I was debating to have a personal session with you or not, just because of the position I was in. I was like, this will be an investment. I normally wouldn't have been drawn to something like that, especially because I really didn't have an income coming in, but for some reason I was inspired to take a look at it, and I'm really glad I did. As far as specific tools, the one that I've been using the most is the heart opening meditation, and I've been using that every morning just to get myself centered and open myself up to higher power, universe. I can tell, like, when I don't do that in the morning, that I have a very different day than when I do that. So that's the one I've been using consistently. Another big thing that I realized I really needed to do was to clear a lot of my energy. I've been using the cord cutting a lot for myself and for my daughter. Also the blessing ball of light, and that's been hugely helpful in being more open and grateful for everything. As soon as I had kids, all this stuff came up in me, and it wasn't who I wanted to be as a mother, the person that I saw myself as. I could not figure out how to get out of it. And I know there's a lot of other moms, women out there that feel the same way. It's like, what is wrong with me? I'm going crazy. You saw some post-traumatic stress stuff in my energy, and I remember just feeling like, that's how I feel. I was able to see a difference in my firstborn, she's 2, because I could tell that she was having a lot of stress in her body. And after I did this, it was like immediate with her. She was a different person. For all the moms out there and dads, when you clear yourself, they are immediately affected by the good that you do yourself. I thought it was like this relationship stuff that was going on, and when I talked to you, it was mom stuff and family related. You cleared a lot of stuff with my mom. There was a lot of like dark, yucky stuff that my mother had never dealt with, and I had soaked in maybe as a child, and you were able to tap into that without knowing that and clear a lot of that. I remember just feeling like I had just had something like just gunk removed that was there. I mean, I don't really know how to explain it except it was just dark stuff. I'm glad it's not there anymore. There's definitely more peace around it. I really feel like I was a huge part of that. I was able to see my huge role in what had happened with us, to take responsibility for that. And in doing that and just accepting him more, it's made a way more peaceful relationship with us, which in turn is great for our girls because it was very volatile before that. So it's made a huge turn for the better. I was really trying to figure out, like, what was wrong with me, like, why I could not get out of this kind of dark night of the soul, if you will. After talking to you, that definitely put me in a place to pursue my dreams for myself and my children, and I'm so grateful. On top of clearing all that stuff, I was able to get a clear picture of about what I wanted to do. So not only did I feel a lot better, but have been taking inspired action steps in my life to do that for other people. I'm a former dancer and do yoga in pretty good shape, but a 42-week put Stertchmarks on my gluteus and eczema. They all kind of disappeared within the same time period, and my six-pack abs came back, and my daughter's 6 months old. On top of feeling energetic, I can see a difference. I feel like my body kind of went back into shape quicker than it normally would. I then had to find a place to live without having an income, which is a difficult thing to do, but I ended up finding this beautiful house in this beautiful neighborhood, and the people were willing to work with me because they really love the energy of myself and my girls, and they said, we'd really like to have you in this house, and how could we help? And now we're in this beautiful place with a lot of space. I didn't think without an income I was for sure going to have to move back in with my parents, and that just wasn't an option for me. So I was like, all right, high vibration, let's kick it into high gear here. It worked.